What's up, you guys? Let's read some more energy. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Hey, Nina, good girl. Nina's climbing her ladder. Ancestor of the highest white light, what is the message? So something might be happening pretty quickly with the, I think it was the Knight. Yep, the Knight of Swords. We got the Fool too, and Judgment. I have this song stuck in my head by Snow the Product. Say, bitch. Say, bitch. I am what you get between Texas and a Bay, bitch. Left all the negativity behind. Push the product, push the line. Look, bitch, I don't know what the fuck made you mad, but running your mouth is easy. Use that energy to chase a bag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that those are the lyrics. No. The product. I think it's called Say, bitch. Oh, it's called Say. I'm gonna tell you like this. I am not the one, little son. Lyrics. Okay. You dogging me, acting rude. Talk shit like, am I alright? Okay, yeah, that's definitely this, savior complex type of like a karmic. You dogging me, acting rude. There's some sort of a smear campaign that's going on. And it's like, whoever you are, you might be like caught in the crossfire, maybe? Of something, of some, it's like, okay, yeah, this is totally, I feel like this is definitely in alignment with the, energy of this full moon coming up. It's like somebody's seeing a situation. I feel like somebody's seeing a situation. I'm also hearing somebody's learning from somebody's mistakes. Okay, what's the message, please? Ancestor of the highest white light. Here's Nina. Hi, baby girl. Love you. Left all the negativity behind. Yeah, so I feel like that's definitely relevant with regards to the full moon coming up in Scorpio. It's like, yeah, I feel like we're all looking at a lot of things in a very objective way, and finding solutions to things, finding solutions to like problems, right? Challenges, we'll say, in our lives, which may be related to people. You know what's funny too? I'm pretty sure that Snow the Product is Libra. No, I think she's like a Cancer. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, so we've got the Libra. The moon is in Libra right now. But it's going to be going into Scorpio on Thursday, and then the moon is going to be full on Friday. I think it's at 10:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. So somebody is working towards a legacy, and it's almost like you just don't have time. It's like, yeah, I am not the one, little son. Yeah, it's like I'm not the one to mess with. Okay, like I'm gonna be nice to you, because that's who I am. But you're not going to put me in a little victim mentality and like make me feel like I'm the one who's in the wrong. Somebody's gassing somebody, but not in a good way. Somebody's gassing somebody. Smear campaigning, trying to create a false reality around somebody. Oh, that makes me mad. What else? Spirit, ancestor of the highest white light. So just don't fall into it. If you know who this person is, just don't fall into that trap, that cycle. And or maybe somebody is identifying these patterns in a more objective way. It's going to ground in them. Or somebody's grounding this in themselves. Yeah, becoming more emotionally objective. What else, Spirit? By the way, you guys, there's one person who has been unliking a few of my videos. And if you are watching this video right now, you don't have to expose yourself and you don't have to tell me who you are, but there's a reason that you're not liking my videos. Like, if you know something that I don't know, I would love for you, am welcoming you to, you know, share what you know in the comments below. Not this video, but each video that you don't like. Or if somebody doesn't like a video, like, let me know in the comments below. You know, not a fucking ad hominem, like some bullshit, like, you know, like, I don't know, like ad hominem. That's not really the right word. Why am I'm thinking of like a straw man argument? What the fuck is this? I don't know, you guys. A lot of messages coming through all of a sudden. But like, you know, like if you feel like you know something more that I don't know, then let us know in the comments, because knowledge is power, sharing is caring, and we all rise together. And this platform is what we're doing here, really, I think, is just sharing all of our knowledge so that we can all kind of get a really good idea of like what's going on and how to help ourselves and how to help other people, right? So, and you guys, liking the video, it really only just helps me to tap into your energy too. So it's really important also for you guys to like the video. And I mean, if you don't like my videos too, like, you don't have to be subscribed. It's not a big deal. But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is a community, and I feel like, you know, discussions are very welcome. I don't always have time to like comment and to, you know, to like look at my phone, and, you know, sometimes I'm doing other things, but you know, it's, you know, if you got something to say, say it. What's the message? Aside from that, let's clear the energy. Ancestors of lies, white light. Say, bitch. Say, bitch. I am what you get between a Texas and a Bay, bitch. Maybe somebody's from the Bay. Maybe somebody's from, I'm hearing San Fran. So, maybe somebody's from, I don't know, Texas. I'm hearing Austin. Maybe somebody's name is Austin. We've got the King of Swords here. Yeah, so somebody is intellectualizing. King of Swords landed on the King of Cups. Now, the cards are not gender specific, you guys. The King of Cups represents, to me in this reading and in the context of this reading, it represents somebody who's very emotionally grounded. It's somebody who has found, like, balance in their life. The King of Swords is somebody who is very intellectual, somebody who has been through it. So I feel like whoever you are, you've been through it, and you've had to learn how to ground emotionally through a lot of turmoil and a lot of trauma, but it made you very, very smart. The King of Swords is somebody who has, the King and Queen of Swords is somebody who has experienced a lot of life lessons, and somebody who is not afraid to cut anybody off. Because of that, it's because they're very protective of their peace. Left all the negativity behind. So maybe it's like it's time to get working, or it's time to get back to work. I mean, probably after this full moon, I feel like a lot of things are going to be released. A lot of perspectives are also going to be shifting, because there's going to be a lot of cathartic release, and as the emotional body is going to be healing, okay? Like in a big way. This full moon. With the Emperor card here. Somebody's focused. Somebody's planting some seeds, and they're coming into fruition. It might be like a passion project, and or this could be somebody who wants you. Somebody is coming in for you. So the energy that we have here is we have the Lovers as well. So okay, so this might even be love. Oh wow. Okay, so somebody may have gotten their heart broken here too, because we've got the Three of Swords. Okay, now what the fuck is this doing? What's going on here? Okay, now we have the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, the Lovers, the King, or the Three of Swords. I'd like to clarify the Three of Swords, please, Ancestors of the Highest White Light. the negativity behind. It's just like repeating in my head. It's just going 10:11 on the clock. Okay, who is this Emperor and who is this three? What is this Three of Swords? Somebody may have just like finished a detox. You guys, let me know in the comments if this resonates. I feel like somebody was trying to manifest you against your will. Whoever you are, you make somebody feel very stable. With the Nine of Cups here, and I've also got the Magician in the reverse position. Alright, who is this fucker? What else? Spirit, Ancestor, Highest White Light. It's like somebody's very focused on manifesting you, but it's working against your path or something like that. Okay, what else? What's the message, please? Ancestors of the Highest White Light. And I feel like, honestly, this is why somebody has really had to, like, be so very emotionally grounded. It's like somebody's detaching from something. This could even be work-related, too, with the Emperor. But, I mean, I have the Lovers here, so I feel like this is a love reading. But it could even be, like, somebody's, like, leaving a job and or setting boundaries at a job. And or maybe somebody at work is... I'm also seeing that somebody at work also sees how lucky, or people see how lucky you are. I feel like whoever you are, you're the type of person where you do understand your cycles. Somebody's going to receive some karma. What else? Spirit, Ancestors, Highest White Light. I don't know if it's good or bad yet. I'm gonna, because I don't know who's receiving the karma, but you might know. You know what I mean? Like, as you guys are watching these videos, I would assume that these are clarifying things that are in your head, and or if you hear something that I say, and then you hear something that your spirit guides say. That's how it works for me. Whenever I watch readings, usually like I will watch a reading and I'll listen to myself. I don't even listen to the reading most of the time. I just listen to myself. And sometimes I'll tune in, tune out, and however it works, it's just like my guides always make me hear the parts of the reading that I need to hear. And my clairaudience and my clairvoyance always helps me to let me know what resonates and what doesn't. So like I'll see images of people's faces while I'm watching a reading, or I'll hear like that's not you, or that's this person, or now this is that story. Like that's what I hear when I watch general readings. So okay, somebody has a secret admirer. But, like, it's like they think that they're a secret admirer, but somebody knows that that this person is, like, a secret admirer. But I don't really think, it doesn't, but it's like you don't want to move forward with this. With the Fool in the reverse position, I feel like somebody doesn't want to move forward with this. And or with the Knight of Cups in the reverse position and the Fool card in the reverse position, is kind of like somebody feels like maybe they're not emotionally capable to be able to move forward. Okay. What else? Spirit, Ancestors of the Highest White Light. Somebody went through some abuse, and somebody went through some abuse, and they're having to... This is an interesting message. Somebody went through some abuse, and by being able to intellectualize this and remove your emotions from the situation, it should be almost proving to you that you are healing. Like that should be a sign of healing. I'm feeling called to like share. This is such a weird analogy, but Spirit's showing it to me. It's kind of like, have you ever like grown your hair? Like you grow your hair out, and it takes a really long time to grow your hair out. But it's like your hair will get really, really long, and you won't even realize that it's long, because it's like you look at it every day. But somebody else will come in and look at it, and they can tell because they don't look at themselves in the mirror every day. But I feel like that's what you are and who you are. It's like somebody has been through a lot, and it's like they don't know how to measure how they have healed, but this is how you know that you have healed. It's like instead of, it's almost, I'm seeing somebody like crying just like a tiny little bit and just kind of like wiping their tear like this. You know what I mean? But it's like, and it's like, that's what you're doing now. That's what somebody's doing now. Whereas like a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that, when you would talk about this or think about this, it would put you out for like days, or like you would just like gasp for air. I'm seeing somebody like crying so much that like their eyes are puffy and they just don't know what to do with themselves, and they feel so trapped. And it's like, you're not like that anymore. Like, you're not in that place anymore. Like, you left all the negativity behind, push the product, push the line. I know she's talking about something that we don't want to push, but you know what I mean? It's like, whatever it is that you are working on, like do it. You're healed, and or take the steps. I'm hearing take practical steps to move forward towards that, because now you can. And it's like, I feel somebody has some anxiety, so it's like it's difficult for somebody to wait. Okay, so somebody's used to having somebody always sabotage them whenever there's something good going on in their lives, and so it's like somebody's waiting to do this, but it's like yeah, take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. Whatever. Okay, just take a shot. I mean, and this is Taurus season too, so things are slow moving. And Taurus season really does encourage us to take practical steps towards our goal. This really is a great time for planning. Okay, what else? Spirit, ancestors of the highest way light. So this is a really good energy, actually. There's definitely a lot of cathartic release, a lot of intellectualizing, and a lot of grounding. And it just, all of the energies are perfect for this. What is this? What is this? What is the message, please? Ancestors of the highest white light. Wow, it feels like, yeah. Everyone has their turn. Gather your tired ass up. You're going through some tough shit, but you can handle it. You can handle it. You're capable. You have all the tools now. Maybe this is somebody too also who was getting in the way of your ability to be able to manifest or something. It's like somebody was trying to manifest you, was getting in the way of what you wanted. Man, I hate that shit. Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like there is an energy here who wants to talk to somebody, but it's like it's like, I'm almost seeing like somebody like wanting to talk to somebody but not knowing what to do, and I'm seeing somebody like wishing, like, just, oh, please, 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 please. And it's like whatever they're wishing for or whatever it is, it's like creating some like ripples and effects and an energetic pull or something like that somebody's being able to handle, but it's like that, like, you're being able to like manage and handle, but it's also like, it's just annoying, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, it's like, I feel like almost like somebody's already left the negativity behind, but it's like there's somebody still trying to pull. What else? Spirit, ancestors, light. There could also be somebody who's brokenhearted because like you walked away. They don't want you to walk away. I feel like somebody's abuse also kind of led to an addiction. There is an anxiety. Like, I feel an anxiety, but it's like, I'm hearing, pull yourself away from this addiction, whatever it is. It could be an addiction to drinking, to drugs, to shopping, to sex, to anything, you know what I mean? It could be an addiction to sadness, it could be an addiction to exercise, it could be an addiction to, you know, anything that is like a coping mechanism. Like, think about what are your coping mechanisms, and are they healthy coping mechanisms, or are they mechanisms that you're throwing yourself into to avoid what really needs to be dealt with? Like, somebody has anxiety about a situation, and every time they have anxiety about a situation, instead of like dealing with it, they go and they do something else to like numb the pain, and or create some sort of like a, I'm hearing like a serotonin, you know, something that gives them like a short-lived sense of satisfaction, that is just kind of feeding back into this, you know, it's, somebody might have an escapist mentality. Just take what resonates, you guys. You guys, I swear to God, these readings, I think the hardest part about these readings, well, usually is like grounding afterwards and like clearing all the energy out of my head and stuff like that. But like finding titles for the readings, man. Like, I'm doing this reading right now, and in my head I'm thinking like, what the fuck am I going to name this? There's so much going on. Yeah, we'll see. What else? Spirit, ancestral advice, white light. I think somebody needs more pleasure in their life, but somebody needs to learn themselves again. Like, somebody needs to go out and like, I'm seeing, this is an interesting example, but it's kind of like, I don't know, there's a few things that you could probably do, and these are just examples that Spirit's putting in my head, but I'm seeing somebody like going out and like window shopping and like figuring out like what it is that you like again. You know, and you don't have to buy anything, but just like looking at like, what is your style? I feel like somebody's almost felt like they've lost their identity, and they're trying to figure that out or find that again, and it's like somebody's lost in this, in sort of an escapist type of energy where it's like I don't know, it's very ungrounding. But whoever the fuck this is, though, I swear to God, whoever this is, though, I don't know, this could be you, this could be your person, this could be anybody, but it's like, I do feel like we have somebody who is on this journey of self-discovery, and it's almost this, oh man, I don't know, I don't want to say that, I'm sorry, you guys. That's too dark. What else? Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, people come to you. You have a really grounding and expansive energy, I'm hearing here with the Queen of Pentacles. She landed on the Nine of Cups, and that's why I'm like, the way that it landed, that's kind of what I'm seeing, and it's like, Eight of Cups. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody just needs to kind of like slow and steady wins the race, right? That's kind of like that's what it is. It's like just put one foot in front of the other. I think somebody needs a little more discipline and a little more routine to make them a little bit more efficient. I feel like somebody also should keep a journal, and or just like somebody just needs to be better to themselves and just needs to be nicer to themselves. Like it's this, I was just talking to somebody about this, but it's like, you know, when you have somebody bully you, if it could just be one person and one time, but when you have somebody bully you, it makes you feel like the entire world is bullying you. And with this Emperor card here too, we might have like a well, we could have a narcissistic family, or a parental figure, maybe. But when you get bullied by one person, the entire world, it feels like the entire world is bullying you. And I feel like somebody feels like the whole world is bullying them because somebody, it's weird. I honestly feel like somebody's family bullied somebody, so it's like they feel like the whole world is bullying them. But it's like, as long as they're sitting in this pain, it's creating this cycle of addiction because they're being triggered by the abuse. But whoever you are, because this is the devil in the reverse position. I have the devil in the reverse position here. That means that somebody got over it, though. You're getting over this. This is ending. What else? Spirit, ancestor, the highest white light. Read it. Detox. Drink a smoothie and friend that asshole and throw some shit out. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. And laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Who's your favorite comedian? You guys let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna end the reading right there. Because, honestly, I'm going to be perfectly honest. My brain was not capable of this today. Oh my gosh. Words, you guys. Mercury retrograde. I'm telling you. I mean, it's like tongue-tied. It's like, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut for the rest of the duration of this transit. Okay? No, not really. But, yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope that you guys are doing really, really good. Thanks so much for being here and for liking my videos. And you guys, if you sharing is caring. If you have some information that you want to share with the collective, and, definitely feel free to do that. Obviously, please keep your comments positively polarized and try to communicate your point effectively, so that people can understand it. But, it's like we're all here to learn from each other. So let's do that, okay? Sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. Until next time.